everyone and welcome to today's reaction. We're watching Seven. It says crime mystery thriller. Very good rating, and it's with Morgan Freeman and Brad Pitt. And 1995 Brad Pitt. As per usual, if you want to see the full reaction, there'll be a link to my Patreon in the description. You can also vote on the movies that I watch every week, so if you're interested, just go have a look. If not, it's totally fine. The movies will still show up here. Look, I'm gonna stop saying on Fridays for YouTube because on Patreon it's not a question. It's on Fridays, but it's harder to get them on Fridays for YouTube, so I'm just gonna say as soon as I can't. Well, no one's disappointed. Right, so let's get into it.
Neighbors heard them screaming at each other like for 2 hours. It was nothing new. Then they heard the gun go off, both barrels. Crime of passion.
Yeah. Just look at all the passion on that wall. The kid see it?
What?
The kid.
What kind of fucking question is that? You know, we are all gonna be real glad when we get rid of you, Somerset. Who gives a fuck? He's dead. His wife killed him. Anything else has nothing to do with us.
Okay.
Detective Somerset? I'm Detective Mills.
I apologize.
Detectives.
Just getting down 20 minutes ago.
I meant to ask you something. We spoke on the phone before?
Yep.
Why here?
I guess it's the same reasons as you. The same reasons you had before you decided to quit, yeah?
You actually fought to get reassigned here. I've just never seen it done that way before.
You're calling the shots, Lieutenant.
Yes.
Now, I wasn't standing around guarding the Taco Bell. I've worked homicide 5 years.
Not here.
I understand that.
Well, over the next 7 days, Detective, you'll do me the favor of remembering that.
Okay. So it's the classic, well, I was going to say rookie, but new partner.
I thought we moved here to get away from tractor pulls.
Serpico's
Hey.
You might want to get rid of this little crusty Serpico.
He brought him coffee. How nice. No. Morgan Freeman is really dressed like a detective. Trench coat. Just needs like a magnifying glass.
I beg your pardon. Somebody phoned Guinness. I think we got a record here.
Record of what? Oh.
Guys, how it's gotta be the size of a canned ham. Whoops.
Oh. He didn't do that to himself now, did he?
This guy took the tip of the blade, stuck it in his own shoulder blades. Multiples back there.
Could you please be quiet?
It's his quiet time.
Detective Mills, would you go help the officers question the neighbors?
What?
Send in forensics on your way out.
He said he called the shots.
He's dead. Imagine my belt says detective. It's the same as yours. Still be jerking me off, that's all I ask. Don't jerk me off.
He's been dead a long time, and I can tell you it was not poison.
Oh, man.
The man ate till he burst.
He didn't really burst.
So he did die by eating.
Yes and no.
Huh.
What about these bruises up here? Gun pressed against his head?
Pressed hard enough, sure.
Fuck yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a homicide.
Killer put a bucket beneath him. You want somebody dead, you drive by and shoot him. You don't risk the time it takes to do this. Unless the act itself has meaning.
Don't even start that big brain of yours cooking on this, all right?
I'd like to be reassigned.
What?
What?
What? Whoa.
This can't be my last duty. It's just gonna go on and on and on.
You're retiring. 6
Oh.
more days and you're all the way gone. Won't be the first time you've left unfinished
Those
business.
other cases were taken as close to conclusion as humanly possible.
He's
If I may
retiring.
speak, it should not be his first assignment.
Oh, come on. I knew it. This is not my first assignment, you dick.
It's too soon for him.
Hey, man, you know, I'm right here. You can say that shit to my face, Captain.
It's too soon for you.
Captain.
I'm sorry, old buddy, but it looks like you're stuck cleaning up the fat man.
Okay, 7 days.
You guys, go get a coffee, yeah?
Greed.
Pardon me, George. Somerset.
They could wait until he's gone, no?
Someone broke into his law firm and bled him to death. Wrote the word greed on the floor.
Excuse me. Excuse me? Could you not do that, please?
Still here.
Oh, good.
You're not gonna be a cop anymore.
That's the whole idea.
That's the point, yeah.
I don't think you're leaving. Hell, you can't leave all this.
Guy's out walking his dog. Gets attacked. While he's lying there on the sidewalk, helpless, his attacker stabs him in both eyes. Now, this happened just last night, about 4 blocks from here. I don't understand this place any longer.
It's the way it's always been.
Maybe you're right.
Oh, coroner sent this down for you. Found him in Fat Boy's stomach. Plastic, little pieces of plastic.
Set him
or
on the
something.
desk, please.
They were fed to him.
Long is the way hell leads up to light. Gluttony. Gluttony, greed. And he died by, well, he said death by
Long is the way
eating.
and hard.
This was found behind the same refrigerator, written in grease. There are 7 deadly sins, Captain.
Yeah.
Sloth, wrath, pride, lust, and envy. 7.
Hold on.
I can't get involved in this.
Somerset.
Oh.
You wanted it.
I'm all over it.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Well, not for the people involved, but... Doing his homework. Leaving him a little something to help him. But he's not going to be able to stay away. He's really not. At least until they find who did this, I think.
Dante. Goddamn cold piece of shit. Fucker.
Hello.
Good work, officer.
Thank you, Lord.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, see? He's still here. Oh, he's literally taking his office.
You want your chair?
No, you go ahead.
That's awkward.
Phone.
It's a package deal. Comes with the office.
Hello. It's for you. Oh, no, it's for him.
Dingleberry, I told you not to call me when I'm working. Yeah, why?
You dingleberry.
Why? It's my wife.
Sorry?
She wants to speak to him.
She'd like to speak to you.
You be nice to my husband, okay?
I appreciate the offer, but
Oh, inviting him
Well, in that
to
case, I'd be
supper? That would be fun.
I've been invited to a late supper at your apartment. I accept.
What are we having?
Hello, man. Very happy to meet you. I've heard a
She's
lot
so
about you.
pretty.
How are the kids?
They're good. They're in the room. Come on.
They have kids? They have... Oh, those are the kids? I get that. My cats were my kids before I had an actual kid. They're still my kids, though.
That was good.
What?
So they're my furry kids.
I understand you two were high school sweethearts.
Oh,
I knew on our first date that this was the guy I was gonna marry.
I bet.
He was the funniest guy I'd ever met.
I won't wear it to the dinner table.
His gun.
You know, no matter
He's
how
packing.
often I see God.
Packing some heat.
So how long have you lived here?
Too long.
Where are we?
How you liking it?
You know, takes time.
She hates it.
Well, you get numb after a while. There are things to any city. relaxing, vibrating home.
That was a lot.
I'm sorry.
All right already.
Imagine it. There's a gun in your face. Which part of your body is expendable?
About the love handle. Cut along the side of his own stomach.
All right, let's take a fresh look at this. Well, 7 cardinal virtues and 7 deadly sins used as teaching tools.
Yeah, like in, Dante.
You read them?
Yeah. Parts. Hey, remember in,
The Cliff
Purgatory?
Notes.
Yeah, well, for now, let's just consider that the books were the killer's inspiration. Murders are like forced attrition. When you regret your sins, but not because you love God.
Or like because someone's sticking a fucking gun in your face.
No fingerprints.
Nope.
Totally unrelated victims.
Yep.
In any major city, minding your own business is science. The first thing they teach women in rape prevention is never cry for help. Always yell fire. Nobody answers to help. You holler fire, they come running.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Another puzzle.
Thank you for talking this out, but I gotta sleep.
Well, this is just strictly to satisfy my curiosity. I'm still leaving at the end of the week.
Oh, shit.
Sure.
Oh, wait. Gould's wife. She was out of town at the time, so this means she saw something.
Or was she?
There's a threat.
Too happy about
It is kind of funny. Oh,
it.
another.
Gotta see Mrs. Gould.
Oh, I thought there was another murder. That's the safe house.
Wait, this painting, it's upside down.
Inside?
God damn it!
Nothing?
Ah, he's fucking with us. That's what he's doing. See this? This is us. Yeah.
Yes.
You're kidding me.
Call the print lab.
Any freaks out there doing their little evil deeds they don't want to do. My dog made me do it. Jodie Foster told me to do it.
You know, I've seen this baby take as long as 3 days to make a match, so maybe you guys want to cross your fingers somewhere else.
You meant what you said, Mrs. Gould, didn't you? About catching this guy. Wish I still thought the way you do. Even the most promising clues usually only lead to others. So many corpses roll away unrevenged.
Don't try to tell me you didn't get that rush tonight. We're getting somewhere.
I think this place is taking its toll on him, on William.
Wake up, Glimmer twins. You've got it, Glimmer.
They mentioned he has a lot of unsolved cases, so he's just used to
This guy goes by the name
wanting
of
it bad,
Real
you
name
know,
is
solving the
Theodore
cases,
His
but
parents were- he's got a
never really
long
happening.
history.
You're not buying all this, are you?
Doesn't seem like our guy, does it?
Tell me.
Our killer seems to have more purpose.
You ever take a bullet?
Never in my 34 years. I've only taken my gun out 3 times with the intention of using it. Never pulled the trigger. Not once.
Pulled my gun once. Shot it once. We bust open the door looking for this junkie and fucker just opened fire on us. I remember. Riding in that ambulance. He died right there. Right there.
Who's that guy? Long-haired guy. Okay.
There!
Will he be dead? Yeah, there's something on the wall. Oh my freaking.
Fuck me. Dex! You wanna come take a look at this? Dex!
Did the killer put all these
Also for
air fresheners or whatever?
People out of here.
Sloth.
Sloth. He's laughing at us. You got what you deserve.
He's alive.
No matter how hard it is, we have to remain focused on the
I
details,
feed off
okay?
my emotions. How's that? Excuse me? Hey, what are you doing? Close crime scene. Get the fuck out of here.
I got a right to be here.
Get out of here.
Get
Get out of
Hey! Get out! I got a fucking right to be here. It's a picture.
Oh, yeah? Detective Mills. M-I-L-L-S. Fuck off.
I'm surprised you can spell.
Fuck you. How do they get here so fucking quick? They piss me off.
Okay. It's impressive to see a man feeding off his emotions.
Now, has he tried to speak or communicate in any way?
He chewed off his own tongue long ago.
So he can't tell us anything.
Yeah.
It's Tracy.
Tracy?
I need someone to talk to. Do you think you could meet me somewhere, maybe tomorrow morning? You're the only person that I know here. There's no one else. Good night.
Okay.
I wanted to talk to someone who's lived here for a long time. I'm
Where
in
the
upstate,
hell
you know,
are
it's
we?
A completely different environment.
Is it New York?
David and I are gonna have a baby.
Oh.
I had a relationship once. We got pregnant. I remember thinking, how can I bring a child into a world like this? How can a person grow up with all this around them? I told her I didn't want to have it. And over the next few weeks, I wore her down.
I want to have children.
If you don't keep the baby, I mean, if that's your decision, don't ever tell them that you were pregnant.
I don't know how I feel about that. Don't ever tell him you were pregnant. I feel like that's a big burden. I guess from his experience, he probably wishes he wouldn't have known. Everyone's different, I guess.
I'm sick of all this waiting.
This is the job.
We gotta sit here, rotting, waiting until the lunatic does it again.
It's dismissive to call him a lunatic. Don't make that mistake.
Come on, he's insane. Right now, he's probably dancing around in his grandma's panties. Yeah, rubbing himself in peanut butter. Ooh, how's that?
I don't think so. Imagine the will it takes to keep a man bound for a full year, to sever his hand and use it to plant fingerprints.
He's a nutbag. Just because the fucker's got a library card doesn't make him Yoda.
How much money you got? I proposed a field trip. Come on.
All right, let's go.
Where are we going?
Library.
He's sick of waiting. He's so impatient.
I'm trusting you more than I trust most people.
Good, because I'm about ready to punch you.
And for years, the FBI has been hooked into the library system, keeping records.
Assessing fines.
Monitoring reading habits. Certain books are flagged. Anyone who checks out a flagged book has his library records fed into the FBI's computers from then on.
Wait. How is this legal?
Legal and illegal, these terms don't apply. So it might sound silly, but you can't get a library card without an ID in a current phone bill. See? Give us a name.
Good.
Useful.
We're gonna name some college kid writing a term paper on 20 crime.
At least you're out of the office. Get a haircut.
Get a haircut.
Let's try it.
Jonathan Doe.
Whatever.
John Doe.
Sure about that name.
He went under a fake name.
John Doe. It's crazy.
Oh, they got an address.
We'll just talk to him.
Excuse me, sir. Are you by any chance a serial killer?
Be honest.
Okay.
Don't lie.
Put that silver tongue of yours to work.
I've been talking to my wife.
Oh.
Computer.
Mills.
He's gonna run away. Oh! That was very loud in my ears. Were they on the 7th floor? 'Cause You know. He went out the window. That might be our only chance to get him. Yeah, he's gone. Maybe not. Oh, shit. Oh, that had to hurt. Oh, crap. Crap. No. Why didn't he do it? Not that I wanted him to, but...
Going in. No, wait. Wait.
Talking about fucking shot at it. Can't go in. Listen to me. Listen. Get up. Get the fuck out of there.
All right, I'm sorry.
Need to go to the hospital.
Okay, you're right. All fucked up.
Oh.
No point
Whoops.
arguing anymore. How much money we got left?
So yeah, like,
Some called Detective Somerset, right?
yeah, right. So I called a
Somerset.
detective because this guy was looking creepy and shit, and one of the murders
Oh,
happened right over there.
Okay.
That gives them a reason.
I called.
They paid her.
I did what you said.
Here you go.
Good job.
You get something to eat, all right? You eat.
Alright, I guess. The hand. The vibes are off in here.
Somerset! Somerset! Yeah.
What? We had him.
Fucking top in front of the fucking stairs.
Oh!
We had him and we let him go.
Oh my god. Fuck. That must be so infuriating.
There are 2,000 notebooks on these shelves, and each notebook contains about 250 pages.
Get it? Anything about the killings?
On the subway today, a man came up to me to start a conversation. I tried to be pleasant and accommodating, but my head began to hurt from his banality. I almost didn't notice it had happened, but I suddenly threw up all over. He was not pleased, and I couldn't stop laughing.
Ow.
No dates.
Phone!
Is it him calling his own phone?
Hello?
I admire you.
Well, I appreciate that, John. I tell you.
No, you listen, all right? I'll be readjusting my schedule in light of today's little setback. Sorry I had to hurt one of you, but I didn't really have a choice, did I? I feel like saying more, but I don't want to ruin the surprise.
You bitch. Oh, he recorded it? Smart.
Who's the blonde? She caught John Doe's eye.
Yeah, he came and collected it last night.
Last night.
Saturday.
You made this for him?
Shut up, mate. Put it a shit in that, so what?
What is it?
The blonde.
Bondage stuff?
The picture!
Confiscated. Yeah.
Who tied her down? You or him?
Do you like what you do for a living?
Oh my god.
He had a gun. He made me do it. Then he made me wear it. He told me to fuck her. And I did. Oh God, he had a gun in my mouth. Fuck!
That's another level of twisted.
If we catch John Doe and he turns out to be the devil, I mean, if he's Satan himself, that might live up to our expectations, but he's just a man.
You know, hey, how did you get like this? I want to know.
I just don't think I can continue to live in a place that embraces and nurtures apathy as if it was a virtue.
You know different. You know better.
It's easier to steal what you want than it is to earn it.
Yeah.
It's easier to beat a child than it is to raise it. We're talking about everyday life here. You can't afford to be this naive. You can.
You want to know? Damn right.
And you're going to make a difference.
Whatever. The point is, I don't think you're quitting because you believe these things you say. I don't. I think you want to believe them because you're quitting. You want me to agree with you? I don't agree with you. I do not. Can't.
He must be seeing himself in him, you know? There probably was a time where he was like this, or just, you know, more, not positive, but like I said earlier, I think the job took its toll on him. Or maybe he's always been like this. Maybe he's always lived there and saw all these horrible things happen. I'm right. Can't sleep.
What did it got?
Cried.
Sleeping pills.
Call for help and you'll live, but you'll be disfigured. Or you can put yourself out of your own misery.
Come on.
Cut off her nose.
To spite her face.
He did it very recently.
Okay.
I've decided to stay on till this is done.
There's what, 2 left? No way.
Detective.
After this, I'm gone.
There's blood on him.
No big surprise.
Oh my god.
You're looking for me.
Those are his fingerprints?
I know you.
I know you.
All the way, fucker! Down!
What the fuck is this? I'd like to speak to my lawyer, please. God damn it!
He cuts the skin off the tips of his fingers. That's why we couldn't find one single usable print in his apartment. No credit history, no employment records. His bank account's only 5 years old and it was started with cash. We're even trying to trace his furniture. The only thing we know about that guy right now is he's independently wealthy, well-educated, and totally insane.
Because he's John Doe by choice.
Okay, so when do we get to question?
You don't.
I'm telling you, there's no way he would just turn himself in. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, why would he do that?
Sense.
He still has 2.
He's 2 murders away from completing his masterpiece.
Maybe he already did
The
them?
client says there are 2 more bodies, 2 more victims. He will take Detectives Mills and Somerset to these bodies, but only Detectives Mills and Somerset. He says he admires you.
Part of the game.
How
The
nice.
client claims that my client also wishes to inform you that if you do not accept, he will plead insanity across the board. We all know with the extreme nature of these crimes, I could get him off with such a plea.
I'm not letting this
It's
conviction
the worst
slide, I
thing
can tell you that.
about this. One of the worst things.
They found blood from Doe, from him slicing his fingers, blood from the woman whose face he cut off, and blood from a third party, as yet unidentified.
Let's finish it.
Oof.
I will.
This requires us to shave our chest.
Amen, First Act.
Oh, are they gonna have a mic? Otherwise, this is
Something's up.
unnecessary. Okay, yeah, they're mic'd up. Just shaving my chest with my bro. Alright. Will they be the 2 bodies? Is he gonna kill them? No, he's gonna be unarmed. And there's already blood on him. Never mind. That'd be insane. They'd be like, where are the bodies? You'd be like, right there. Pew, pew.
We're not just going to pick up 2 more dead bodies, are we, John? That wouldn't be shocking enough. You got newspapers to think about, yeah? And 2 months from now, no one's gonna care. No one's gonna give a shit. No one's gonna remember.
You can't see the whole complete act yet.
What the hell did
when
he
this is
do?
done, when it's finished, people will barely be able to comprehend. They won't be able to deny.
Could the freak be any more vague? I mean, as far as master plans go, John.
I can't wait for you to see. I really can't.
So when this big thing happens, be sure and let me know, because I wouldn't want to miss it.
Oh, don't worry. You won't miss a thing.
What's so exciting?
He's giddy.
It's not too far now.
He's getting excited.
It's more comfortable for you to label me insane.
It's very comfortable.
I was chosen.
Whatever.
I don't doubt that you believe that, John.
Chosen
Seems
for
to me
what?
that you're overlooking them.
Nothing wrong with a man taking pleasure in his work. I won't deny my own personal desire to turn each sin against the sinner.
Wait a minute. I thought all you did was kill innocent people.
To him, they're not
Is
innocent.
that supposed to be funny?
A woman so ugly on the inside that she couldn't bear to go on living if she couldn't be beautiful on the outside. And let's not forget the disease-spreading whore. Only in a world this shitty could you even try to say these were innocent people and keep a straight face. We see a deadly sin on every street corner, in every home, and we tolerate it. We tolerate it because it's common. Well, not anymore. I'm setting the example, and what I've done is going to be puzzled over and studied and followed forever.
Yeah.
The only reason that I'm here right now is that I wanted to be.
No. No, we would have got you eventually.
Oh, really? So, what were you doing?
I seem to remember us knocking on your door.
Yeah.
That's right.
But he
And
escaped.
I seem to remember breaking your face.
Why didn't he shoot him?
You're only alive because I didn't kill you.
Okay, sit back.
I spared you.
Sit back.
Remember that, detective, every time you look in the mirror. The rest of what life
Sit
I've
back.
allowed you to have.
Sit back, you fucking freak!
Holy
Shut
shit.
your fucking mouth!
He didn't deserve to die in his eyes.
You're
That to say, John, that what you were doing was God's good work?
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
That's a good scene, though. I'd be like,
What time is it? I'd like to know.
he's so creepy.
7:01.
It's close.
Let's go take a look.
7.
It's this way.
Down, down, down.
Is that a part of it? It's coming in fast.
Be ready for anything now. Wait for my signal.
Same day delivery. Amazon? What did he prime?
Turn around with your hands on your head.
The body?
This guy paid me $500 to bring it out here, man.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't open it. Burn it. Or maybe not burn it.
I'm gonna
It's
open
a
it.
bomb. Okay.
When I said I admired you, I meant what I said.
I'm stressed out. Handle with care.
There's blood.
You've made quite a life for yourself, detective.
Have something to do with him? What? I'm stressed out. Stop.
John Doe has the upper hand.
Mills!
Here he comes. I
He
wish I could
has
have lived
the
like
upper
you.
hand.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm trying to tell you how much I admire you. And your pretty wife.
What?
Tracy.
Oh no.
What'd you fucking say?
It's disturbing how easily a member of the press can purchase information from the men in your precinct.
Did he get to
Your
her?
home has tried to play husband. I tried to taste the life of a simple man. I took a souvenir. Her pretty head.
Is her head in there?
What the fuck's he talking about?
Who's in the
No.
box?
Says, I envy your normal life.
Put the gun down, baby.
It seems that envy is my sin.
Oh, what's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Give me the gun.
He just told you.
You lie! You're a fucking liar! Shut up! That's what he wants. He wants you to shoot him.
No!
Oh.
No!
Come vengeance, David.
Ah, she's all right. You tell me.
Come wrath.
No!
She begged for her life.
Shut up.
And for the life of the baby inside of her.
Oh, you son of a bitch. He didn't know.
He didn't know.
David,
To be fair, I would shoot him.
if you kill him, he will win.
I know, but I would have killed him, you know?
Oh, God!
Ugh!
We'll take care of him.
Whatever he needs.
Where you gonna be?
Around.
He's gonna stay.
Ernest Hemingway once wrote, "The world is a fine place and worth fighting for." I agree with the second part.
You serious? Oh my freaking god. I have to say that was a very interesting movie. Very like grim kind of. Just like the whole vibe of the movie. It was dark. There was a lot of rain. Like it was a lot of it was very gray. And I guess it just added to the you know? And yeah, just the idea of a killer that focuses on a deadly sin. I think it's smart, and I like the idea of that. Sorry, that's if you hear some it's my baby in the background. He's he's hilarious. He literally just farted and laughed. Anyways, yeah, I feel like if I was a serial killer, I would have themes like this. You know? I'm not a serial killer, but man, this guy was so focused, right? And like they said, it's not just a lunatic. Like he has something, like he's trying to say something. And as soon as we met him, he had this unsettling vibe. The way he talked. And I guess, you know, when he was trying to explain himself, he was like, well, this person, like, they're hardly innocent. Like, you can't really say that they're innocent, right? And I guess I can see what he means, but that's the type of things that we will see someone, like, you know, he was talking about that lawyer and just, like, doing questionable things. And we can comment on that. We can, let's say, judge someone, but it doesn't mean that you can do something about it. It doesn't mean that you have to kill them. It doesn't mean that they deserve to die, right? To him, it did mean that. And he, you know, he was trying to, I guess, sins people that were sinful. He was kind of grossed out by it and grossed out by the fact that society kind of allows it, right? It's become mundane, like he was saying, like we just see it everywhere and we don't care. We're desensitized to it, and these people that are doing these things, they can just, there's no consequences. And he wanted to do something about it. And I think it's genius that, well, tragic, really, but genius, the way he, and I guess the clues were there, right? He kept saying that, like, I admire you and this and that. And when it came to him saying that he was the envy, he was envious of Detective Mill's life with his pretty wife And as soon as he said his pretty wife, I was just like, oh my God, because it felt like it was supposed to be like this big thing, and he was like, oh, you'll see, you haven't seen the whole act yet, but you'll see. And it had to be something pretty meaningful, because why would he go all of this length to, like, oh, let's say we find a body, but like we don't know that person. It would be like, oh, he killed another person. But he, all along, oh my God, it just like, there's such a different and a new like perspective on the whole discussion when they were in the cop car on the way there. You know, the way Mills kept like not taunting him, but just challenging him and trying to like calling him crazy, calling him insane. And to imagine that him, John Doe, in the back of his mind, he was just like, I killed your fucking wife. Like, oh my God, it changes the whole scene, and I'm probably gonna go rewatch that scene knowing how it ends, you know? And I have to say, it's one of the most intense movie endings that I've witnessed ever. Like, the whole time, I was like, my stomach was tied up. Like, there was this kind of music going on, and just like very intense. And like I felt it in my shoulders when the movie ended. I was just like, it's like I was, you know, kind of relaxing. And then his whole plan was, oh, I'm Envy, and now that I did this, he wanted him to kill him and become Wrath. Because I was like, well, there's 2 left. Obviously, it has like, he's not gonna stop at like 5 deadly sins and he's gonna be like, oh, whatever, you know? And the whole time I kept saying that Detective Somerset, he was kind of, you know, worn down by the job. And I guess, with Mills, right, he's not gonna be, well, I guess they all heard what was going on with the mics. I don't think would he be prosecuted for that? I don't know. I hope not. I guess we don't find out, right? But I wouldn't prosecute him. But this guy basically like ruined his life there. He really did. He's never gonna be the same. And the first thing that came to my mind when we saw him in the cop car, you know, kind of catatonic, is like, he's never gonna be the same. And now he's gonna have basically the same attitude of like, he's been worn down, worn out. The job has officially taken its toll if it hadn't before. I think it's safe to say that I really enjoyed this movie. The whole, like, it was a very tense movie, very well done, and this villain, serial killer, John Doe guy was chilling. So I think everyone did a very good job. Very interesting movie. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for another movie. Thank you so much for watching.